Hello friends, welcome back to the another video lecture of Java subject. In today's video lecture, we are going to understand a next OOP concept, that is inheritance. This is the topic we can relate it with our natural life. In it, there will be some properties of a class we will inherit, or we can say we will get access of that property into the another class. That will be called inheritance. Okay, so let's start with inheritance. Here we have also given an example. You can see in this figure that parent will have some properties, and that property child can access. So we will understand this by inheritance is one of the cornerstone of object oriented programming because it allows creation of hierarchical classification. Inheritance means a class can access properties of another class, and properties can be member variable, instance variable, or member function. If a class is accessing properties of another class, then that will be known as inheritance. There will be two classes, one is superclass and second one is subclass. Superclass will be that class that is inherited is called superclass, means that is inherited by other class. That property will be used by some other class, that class will be known as superclass. Another one is subclass. A class that does inheriting is called subclass. That class is accessing other class property, that will be the subclass. For example, if we are accessing property of our parent, then our parent will be superclass and we will be the subclass. Okay, we can say subclass is specialized version of superclass. Superclass we can also say is a superclass or parent class or master class, and names of subclasses are subclass, child class, or save class. So this is the example that this is the parent of this son, so that mother will be the base class and that son will be the derived class, or we can say this mother will be the super class and this son will be the subclass, so that son can access property of the mother. Now let's understand the types of inheritance. So our first type is simple inheritance. In simple inheritance, one derived class inherit property of only one base class. Okay, so this is the example that one derived class is accessing only property of one base class, then that will be the simple inheritance. Next is the multi-level inheritance. A class is derived from another derived class which is derived from another base class. For example, if we have a derived class with the property accessing from the base class and that derived class also another derived class, then that will be known as multi-level inheritance. Base class, that subclass, and again subclass, then this type of inheritance will be known as multi-level inheritance. Now next type is hierarchical interface, or we can say inheritance. More than one class is inherit property of a single base class. For example, if we have a base class and that base class property is accessing by three different subclasses, three different derived classes, so now we can understand this is the hierarchical inheritance. One class property is accessing by three different classes. Next is hybrid inheritance. Hybrid inheritance will be the collaboration of different. So here you can say this is the hierarchical inheritance, and this is, you can say, this is the multi-level inheritance. This is the multi-level and this is the hierarchical. So this is combination of both multi-level as well as hierarchical. So this is the hybrid inheritance. The combination of hierarchical and multi-level inheritance is known as hybrid inheritance. This is the base class. Here we can say this is a base class of this derived class, and this is the derived class of this base class. Now next one is the interface. Why interface? Because if we have this type of inheritance, means if we have a derived class and that derived class is accessing property of more than one superclass, here you can say 1, 2 and 3 superclasses are there, and a derived class or subclass wants to access property of that 3 superclasses, then that will be a multiple inheritance. And Java doesn't support directly multiple inheritance. To support multiple inheritance, we will use interface. What is interface, how we can use it, that we will understand by example into next video lectures. More than one base class cannot be inherited to the one derived class, means this type of concept directly not supported by Java. We can access properties of multiple superclasses, but we will have to use the interface. To support such functionality, Java provides concept of interface, which is collection of methods, declarative statement. Such method must be defined inside derived class. That we will understand by examples. Now, inheritance basics. To inherit class, definition of the class can be incorporated by another class using extends keyword. If we want to access, if any subclass wants to access property, it wants to access some members of superclass, then there will be a word used extends. Okay, so this is the syntax: class name 1 extends class name 2. This is the syntax. There will be a class name 1 extends class name 2. So class name 1 will be the derived class and class name 2 will be the base class, or we can say superclass. Subclass extends superclass. That is the syntax of inheritance. Public member of superclass can be accessible directly to the subclass, but private member of superclass cannot be accessible to the subclass. That we will understand into the topic of access specifier. What are the public, what are the private, what are the protected, and what are the default. So that we will understand by examples. Okay, protected data members and methods are only accessible by the classes of the same package, and the subclass is parent in any another package. So these three concepts we will understand in topic of access specifier. Now let's understand the concept of simple inheritance by an example. So here we have example of simple inheritance. In this example we have class A, then class B, and a class simple inheritance. In it, our class A is a superclass, our class B is a subclass, or we can say class A is a base class and class B is a derived class. Here class A will have some properties like integer I, integer j. There is a method show ij, and it printing I and j's value. Now we have class B, and that is wants to inherit properties of class A. So we will have to write class B extend A. This is the syntax for inheritance. Class B means base class extends keyword, then another class name. Here many students mistakes that they write class B extends class A. No, we will have to write only class B because we will declare class B here. So class keyword is compulsory, and it is extending a class that is already declared here. So no class keyword is required here. So we will write class B extends A. In it, body of B class will be there, integer k, show k method, then